Site Soleil, which is the northernmost site. We are not intimately familiar with this one like we are the other two. Problems with this one: very poor sight lines. We have a very dense housing area directly around the aid distribution site, which means that we pretty much, if we're on the site, we can't see what's coming at us from any direction at all. It is on extremely flat land in every direction, so we can't really set up Overwatch. It's gonna be a brawl most likely. Uh, so that's pretty much what we got on that. I guess if things go totally sideways, one advantage of Soleil is that there's a church in the middle that has a big tall steeple, and we can see that from everywhere on the site. So if things go bad, go to church. So um, a version from last time is that our HQ is under a significant threat at this time. The cannibal army is attempting to go into open revolt, um, which is cool because they used to be a crime gang and now they're, I guess, a revolutionary army, which is accurate. Um, so, given that, they know that we have a warehouse full of guns and they would probably like to have them, and we would like to keep them. So, I assume we're setting up some sort of defensive position there, unlike last time. Um, they intend to start this revolution tomorrow, so today's their last day to get the guns before they start the revolution. They're kind of behind schedule. That's okay. Uh, Pretty much our threat profile on them has changed entirely. In that, given that they are once again going into revolution, they probably will not be operating in small groups anymore. They have been seen buying a lot more AKs than they used to do. So we'll be seeing a lot more rifles in the field. So basically, they are much more lethal than they once were. They're more angry because we kicked their asses so hard last time. They really want to kick our asses now, which means they are be more fanatical in the resistance. So I wouldn't expect them to pull back quite as easily as they did last time. So essentially, I would almost consider them an entirely new threat. Um, that is pretty much it. I will remind everyone that while our HQ is under threat, we still have to defend the site. So we can't just let that one go. That has to be stunt done still. So we have to do two things at once.
Oh, we're going to defend the site.
Uh, and I believe Tuned has an updated ROE and some other things for this.
Yes.
Send it.
So the updated ROE are that if they are armed and on kind of our site grounds, it's going to be considered a hostile act and we can engage. Previously, we had to wait for them to open fire, now which they were probably already doing at that point. However, if they have a weapon and they are on either one of the UN sites or they are on our HQ grounds, that's considered a hostile act. If they're armed and outside of the site, the UN site grounds, just do not fire unless fired upon. And if they're approaching the site ground that's hostile intent, we can detain, but we cannot open fire until they are actually considered on site grounds. It's a little bit fuzzy in terms of where that line is, but try and be a little judicial on that. As far as the HQ goes, you'll see once we get in, I've worked with Cause and we've set up a bit of an outer cordon on that front road. We've blocked off the fence access to the rear. There's a gate there now, so they can't get access there. The only way in is through that front or that kind of dockside road. We've got a chicane going where that gatehouse is, so that's the only way for vehicles to come and go. If they're approaching that and they're armed, again, we cannot fire unless fired upon. Once they enter those road barricades, that's then considered hostile intent. That's where we can detain them once they're inside that because they're approaching our HQ actual ground. Because of the nature of the threat and we know they're directly coming for our weapons, at that point, if they pose a direct and imminent threat, we can engage. The preference obviously is to ideally detain before they get to the grounds. If they're armed and they're inside the headquarters walls and there's painted lines on the pavement, that kind of defines our our actual ground, that's hostile act and they can be engaged. And that's going to include local police. Unfortunately, we can't guarantee that the police are on any particular side. If they're on our property, that's hostile act.
So let me get this straight. If they're approaching us, like approaching inside Soleil, at some point in time, there's going to be a line they cross where we decide they have hostile intent.
Correct.
Okay.
Basically, as they're approaching, if they are armed, they already have hostile intent.
Okay.
That line in the sand is determining a hostile act. And that is the point. Once it is a hostile act, then we can engage.
Yeah, I'd like to update the ROE once you've completed, when you're done.
Okay,
Well,
what would you like to add?
We're on ROE, so we should do it now.
Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty familiar with the site, and I'm going to say that there's a line that runs kind of from the crest line sort of that way, sort of down that way. And of course, there's the approach route down that way. And I got to tell you guys, like, err on the side of caution and force protection. I understand that we have very tight ROE here, but I'm also not interested in putting anyone in a bag today. So your discretion, but you're going to have clear sight lines. If you're going to in the site, you're going to have clear sight lines up into that area. So
Here's kind of generally what I would say is inside of that kind of an area, that's hostile intent. And then we can determine exactly on the ground, but I would imagine it's going to be something more kind of like this. Inside of that's going to be hostile act, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be fairly tight in. It's unfortunate. But again, at any point, regardless of where they are, if they're shooting, they're a threat and you can engage. All right.
all right.
Actions on, just as best we can, let's try not to get into gunfights where we're not supposed to be protecting, right? So if we come under contact en route to somewhere, just try and break off. Try and avoid ambushes, try and avoid roadblocks, that sort of stuff. So
Maritime threat, if any?
unknown, assumed none, but
Could be ribs.
just expect that there could be something.
Yeah.
So keep eyes out.
Something to add is that the city is currently experiencing some protests that are kind of heating up. They appear to be centered around the palace up there on Avenue John Brown. Yeah, so we may need to keep that in mind. I probably want to avoid that area because we definitely don't want to get mixed up in that garbage. We should be able to swing wide of it, but if it kind of starts spilling out, you can kind of see the National Police line there. We may have to kind of skirt the dock to get past all that from the looks of it.
All right. Final team taskings.
Do we have a route before we do that?
Yeah, I'd say probably. Obviously, we can't do much about the bridge being what it is, but route is likely going to look something like that through the city, and then it is what it is past there.
Copy.
If that bridge becomes compromised, I'd say definitely swing as an alternate and just go around. Right. So if there's any vehicles on there, or if there's any militant-looking folks, just go around it. It's going to take an extra 2-3 minutes, but let's just avoid that. If
We don't want anything to
becomes an
do with
issue.
it.
Yep.
We have someone up front who knows what they're doing in the point car, please. Make
Yeah,
competent
Well,
decisions.
which teams are going to Soleil? Because we have
Doesn't-
what four teams right now.
We've technically got 4 with Odin.
So who's all going to be heading that way? I mean,
Why
I'll
don't we
take
do-
Mayhem that way.
Yeah, why don't you Mayhem and Loki can head off to
You
Site
don't
Soleil.
want Loki on Overwatch unless Celine?
Well,
We-
it's not an Overwatch
It's not
type
an Overwatch team. It's
team.
just
It's just
I think we're all just standard squads.
generic team.
Uh,
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
So how
Let's-
is maintaining at the HQ?
Yeah, Havoc and Odin will maintain.
Okay.
Just
Who's
want to make
Loki?
sure we have a medic in both of those groups. Yes.
I'm a medic.
Which
Or
team are
does
you in?
Medic and Mayhem?
I'm in Havoc.
Okay,
North is
cool.
in Loki.
Man,
Perfect. So we've got 2
Yeah,
going.
I've got it though.
Perfect. Okay, we should be good then.
Who's leading Loki? Is that John?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be perfect
and,
then.
And quick question, just because I might have missed something and I wasn't here for the last stop. We're not escorting anyone, right? We're just
No.
going to meet them
Just-
there,
just
see the
site
unload,
security.
and then leave, correct? Or just pull site security till we're told to pull back type thing, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Just
But we're
making sure.
pretty sure they're going to come at us. So
I'm sure they are. Yeah.
I have a long gun. I'm not sure who else is in my squad who does as well, but we can kind of figure that out once we get there. Figure out where best positioning is for Soleil proper.
There are 2 like gas storage tanks, kind of southwestish of Soleil that might be able to be used at Overwatch. I don't know if that's kind of kosher or not. La Saline is definitely not good because there is a lot of shit in the way and you can't actually see Soleil from there, unfortunately. But we might check this out to see if it's usable.
And there's also the church as well, correct?
The church?
It's not unterable, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like a Baptist church. There's no tower.
Okay, I thought we were talking about the tower of the church. Never mind.
It's not that tall. It's like a steeple. It's just a pointy boy.
I have a
Anything
few notes
further?
as the mission maker when you're ready. No, nothing major.
Yep.
Okay,
ready.
so AI has been really janky when I've been trying to test this, so I apologize in advance if anything's happening. There should not be any explosive. If you start hearing explosive, let me know. As before, I'll be listening on 511.5. Any other questions for mission maker?
I think we're good to go.
Okay. At
Yeah,
your discretion.
Ramos will get you squared away once we're in.
Roger, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
just find me Ramos and you can jump into mayhem with me.
What do we do for team comms?
We'll square the way. It's going to be usual though. Havoc 6, Mayhem 5, Loki 7, Chaos if needed. It's going to be 6, Odin on 4, Command on 5.
Say mayhem on 5. You mean 7?
Did I say 5?
Yeah,
You said yeah. I was confused for a second.
Oh, sorry. Havoc
Makes
6,
sense.
We knew what you
Mayhem
meant.
Havoc 6.
7, Loki
Gotcha.
8, Chaos 9. Jeez.
Words,
It's
numbers.
fine.
Okay, ready to
Yeah,
send
we'll
it?
get it.
Send
swung down a
it.
knob.
Send it. What?
We all look so similar.
Yeah, these are going to be ace arsenals, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
fine. Everything's fine.
That's fine.
Relax. It's going to be a
It's fine.
great
It's
day.
just another day. It's another day at Portal.
Number of days.
Routine day of providing security.
Excellent.
Make
We'll
sure
set a
you
new
have some-
record.
And can you give me a really quick walkthrough of what all I need to protect here?
Okay, so basically you've got the tin fence there and the shooty hole. Okay, we got a shooty hole.
Okay.
Hi.
That'll be fine. Over here.
What are we? Because we have
just
these
wraps
little
around.
crap radios, right? So what are we running for? Wait, how do you actually set these?
Is all ours as well. Within the fence there.
You need a radio programmer. Kim,
Oh, okay,
or
cool.
Crim.
What's that?
No, I was saying you need a radio programmer for the.
If you don't
Hunter, you need a
micro
micro dagger radio programmer if you're running the other one.
If you don't already have a kit
are we
made,
allowed to grab
three
152
presets are
as command?
shared.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a
If our
squad guy,
squad
so
Okay.
do it.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. A lot of info being thrown around.
How many people are on defense? Because I could kind of use a less movie position this mission.
If they cross these,
Sorry, what was it?
that's the engagement zone. Right. So between these and the guard shack.
Oh yeah, dude, I bought it. It's brand new.
Mid, do you
Well,
not
it's
have
been out
plates?
in the field at least once.
What was mayhem frequency again?
I got a front plate.
Okay,
You
okay,
got
good.
me.
We're on 7.
I was gonna be like, you are not in a good way if you don't have plates.
5
The arsenal keeps deleting my ladder.
Sir,
You don't need a ladder.
sir, get out of here.
Oh, do we need
Loki, you
cable tie?
turned
Should we
8.
do cable tie?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
8 check.
Okay,
I am totally
Something
on the
crash
ball.
on big
By the
or
way,
something like
grab cable
That's
ties.
hot.
Right?
I'm back.
Leave it knives.
Oh. my chance to shine.
Hello.
Front.
Interesting.
Hello.
That old man is just confused. Leave him alone.
Check on 7.
Check.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
Look, he found his
That's
twin.
not
Check
my
on
head.
5.
Okay.
New Charlie. Okay.
Check 8, check.
Hello.
Hats, if you're 2ICing, you can go grab 152.
Oh, a luxury, that is.
Sounds like things are going well at the protest.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
Park a truck in front of
I
that
think we
gate.
call it a riot now.
The black smoke is also very promising.
The street over here to our north.
Yeah, we wouldn't be up there, Coolest.
I mean,
Well,
I'll just
when
Hey,
you
Just another day in Haiti.
More.
Yeah,
Can I
my-
get
my
you to look?
team-
Yeah,
my team
that
rally up
way,
in front of the
please.
red
That'd be great. There,
thing.
more. Thank you. Just watch your arcs
My
there,
team in
bud.
front of the red. Here.
Oof. I don't know who hired these guys, but
Hats, Dan, go red with
Isn't
me.
that you?
Dan, I'm pretty sure
Okay.
The rest of you go blue.
Where's? There we go.
Who am I missing?
Where's
Wait,
me?
do I have Deus or Ramos?
These fuckers are just opening this gate.
you have Deus.
Fan.
I see we're back
Oh,
together again.
Loki. Ready to roll.
We
You
should
know
have
it,
signed
dude.
up for defense.
Hello there.
I might get called during this
Ortho,
mission.
where you at?
Sorry, go.
Deus, if you're on 7, I need you over at red.
Yes,
Sorry,
please.
I thought
No
I-
single rolling.
Kidding up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Lots of cities running through our little.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
open gates easily.
They literally are opening the gates and running through.
There's a
That's
cop down
OPSEC
there.
compromised.
I did. I'm gonna just turn
Okay,
this
guys,
down
we
a
need to get
little
rid of
bit.
that. Deus,
Maybe I
everyone
can
keeps
see
saying
things
that to
better.
me?
Okay.
Because it is.
Running around inside of our compound.
I guess it is.
Where is he?
Do you have the
Where's Shiny
programmer
Head?
or whatever?
Oh,
Shiny
I
Head.
see
Yeah,
him.
you're
Programmer's
good.
That is shiny.
okay.
John, how many
Can
do
you
you
do
have?
me a favor?
Look at how shiny his head is.
Oh
Hey,
my,
just because I'm
yeah.
bald
So
doesn't
we're
mean
in
it's
on
shiny,
the
okay?
checkback, we're
Fuck
ready
all
to
you.
go.
With the
you say?
level 5.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
Let's
Mount.
do second truck, guys. Second truck.
Mount up.
Ramos,
Mount.
we're on,
Okay.
7.
Can I get Loki mounted?
Are you driving this
Oh,
time?
2? Okay.
And,
Alright, third and fourth truck.
Hello.
Or can we
Our
all
back
fit in
window
one?
is broken.
I'm sure it's fine.
Look out,
Hats.
Thompson.
It's only warped.
Nerd. Oh, look at these guys all running around in circles, having a good time.
Whoa!
Why did I just zoot backwards?
Why are you zooming backwards?
Why are
I
you
don't
in
know.
reverse?
Dan, you're driving.
Okay.
I can drive.
Hello,
Nope.
Daniel.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Hello. All right. I apparently don't have a GPS. I don't have a GPS. Cool. Somebody's navigating.
Copy what we're doing.
Driver,
Dan, roll it.
forward.
A plug check, yeah.
Well, somebody's going in front of me.
Follow them, driver.
I guess you're in front of us.
Follow that Toyota.
Go around behind. Go around.
Remember,
go around.
Dan, it's not desync. They just stop on a dime.
Yeah, I know. They go on a dime too.
Driver.
Oh
left.
God.
Oh my.
Ah.
Both cordons work.
How not to hit civilians 101 with your.
Billions are currently playing Operation Puppy Card.
Oh.
Okay.
That
Whoa.
was pretty
Please
heavy
keep us
for
going.
a civilian.
Yeah, I'm trying. The civilians are gonna get
Oh,
run over
Loki
here soon.
advised we took tick just outside of the gate to the north. It's going to be about 3 buildings down on your right.
That was definitely either an MG or full auto.
Driver.
Sounded
left.
like an MG.
Left?
At
No,
the T.
no,
At the T.
at the T.
At the T.
T?
That doesn't go anywhere. Tea.
T?
Hey, Heads, can you get me some tea?
Sure thing.
Get out the road!
Mayhem Loki.
Are they
Cross the bridge
like
of doom.
gone?
I advise we're continuing our roll as I'm not stopping in the city as it's very dangerous.
Yeah, I'm gonna get across the bridge before I can say, oh, the frames are back!
Oh,
Copy,
look
we're
at
just
that.
across the bridge hitting a roundabout, no contact this time.
Yeah,
And they're
I'm
gone.
gonna slow it down a little bit until they catch up. Let me know when they're here. Cause I don't want to
Yeah.
trigger anything as we
Zoot your view distance all the way down to like 800.
Yeah, I dropped it down already.
Yeah.
I think I'm at 1500 right now, and I'm okay.
There's just so much stuff in the town.
Yeah. Well, that whole fucking riot protest. We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
Okay.
Continue.
Fucking convoy speed 4.5 is not a thing with these things. Let me know when we're getting close to a turn off, because I don't know this road well enough.
We're getting close.
We're
Not
200
this one.
meters.
Not this one? Okay.
Not this one. Next one should be coming up soon.
So beyond the railroad?
It's. I don't think it's mugged.
I think it's here to our left. Oh, nope.
Yeah.
Nope, continue.
Is, okay.
Yeah,
It's
go
somewhere
around
to our left.
Yeah, go around this curve, and then when it goes
Right
straight,
here.
go left.
Excellent.
Yep.
Right there?
Yep.
Was
Nope.
it?
Where are you going? Yep.
It was
right there.
Yep.
Fucking Christ.
New driver, sorry.
Now go fuck yourself. New navigator.
From the Midwest, apparently, or something.
Oh, this looks like a very
Oh, I
quaint
see it.
town.
Park the Vic somewhere safe-ish.
Yeah, okay.
As we're
Oh,
driving
really not
past
in the middle of town with the civilians.
So not
Yeah,
here.
right.
No, not here. Like, can we back up and maybe get
Yeah.
them out of here?
Yeah, can you communicate that to
Mayhem,
them?
can you move your Vic back? We're trying to get
Let's
the
park
Vics
them
out
on
of
the
here.
southeast side edge by the church, back side of the church.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Park them to the rear of the church. The rear of the church is probably the
If they all
safest
dismount.
location. It's fine, just go. Fuck it.
I know Diaz has one.
Bye-bye.
Oh, those are
Hitbox is
some
correct.
individuals in that
Ooh, it
house.
worked.
Oh, there's a lot of individuals in that house.
Yep.
This better not be one of them woke camps, or I'm gonna have some words to say.
Should have brought my close range gun.
I was gonna say, you and Mitt are in a nice little spot, aren't you? Oh, look at this!
In the bushes, no less. Look at that, nice and hidden.
Oh, clever girl.
I know how to pick them.
Hey, Mid, we can get on this roof.
I don't think this is how.
All right, well, there went the tree.
So there's apparently a house inside the church.
Oh?
What?
we
It's
open up the
poking out on
door?
the other side.
It's fine.
Oh.
Het, go blue, Mid, go red.
Oh, yeah.
You've been demoted, Het.
Okay.
Please stay on the ground and do ground things, okay?
Have I turned... Oh, yes, I see this now.
I found the door.
Hey, John.
Alright, set security on the tent proper while Mayhem comes over. Yes.
You want so do you want us to just work our way in? How do you want us to set up security here?
We're gonna be on the tent proper and on this roof. Roving patrols throughout the yard, the like Shantyville, I guess.
Okay.
And maybe a QRF team if you can spare like 3 dudes.
I've got 7 total, so I could have 3 as a QRF and 2 2-man roving patrols, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
I have a 3-man element. We'll just kind of be going around.
Your
Just
primary
general
site
patrol.
security, Hets.
Oh,
Your primary tent security.
that
I'll-
makes everything way easier.
Hatch, you down here with me?
Okay.
I know. I was just seeing where we're gonna be at.
Dan, you don't need to be on the roof if you don't want to. You can be down there with them.
Oh, I don't care.
Team, so we're gonna.
I
have
stared at a
2
buck last time,
2-man
so
roving
staring at
patrols
a
with
tree is
1
not going to be much
3-man
different.
and a QRF.
Okay,
to
keep
where
eyes out on
anytime
the
there's
tent
action
then the
that
best you
team
can.
So respond.
Yeah.
You can all meet me in front of the church. We'll get it all squared away.
Look how many people have come to get my signature.
God.
Oh, God.
Yep, he's standing there at the front of the line.
Might be a bad idea.
Loki, we're set up
was
at
it?
Site Soleil at this time. Advise no
You and Polo
contact.
wanna go
We're
blue?
all green.
And you 2 can be one of the roving patrols.
We'll
I'll
go
have to
up.
work with that with the other team because we're pretty much gonna have 2 2-man and then the 3.
Did I just hear
3-man QRF
anti-clockwise?
and taking the other roving patrol.
So you okay?
Just go with it.
Yeah, just be careful up there. Don't let Todd see you.
Well, we've got 7.
John, I
we've got
tally
7,
Director
so
of
we're
Attack
gonna
5.
have
Do you
2
want to
man
leave
patrols
that with
and then a
Crim
3-man
Squad with
QRF.
getting the actual red line in place, or
do
we want it on site proper?
And then
If you want to move it around, Hets, to get it on site proper, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just like the building, like probably 50 meters.
We
off
just
the
did a
building.
walk.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
cool with that.
You and
Some
you
action
with us.
happens.
So maybe we'll be the QRF then. I don't know if
Just
unless
walk
you're
the
fine with
perimeter
that.
and look out.
Are these guys 6 feet apart? Is this up to standard here?
Okay.
COVID doesn't exist yet.
It's 2004 pre-COVID.
And then myself, Ortho, and
Sorry, no
Ramus will
spoilers,
stay
guys. Don't worry
as
about that.
white.
Yeah, true.
And Seth, you guys can just talk with Blue and sort out where you're patrolling and stuff. At your own discretion. That's
Mesa, switch to yelling.
no biggie where you guys go.
I don't know where they went.
Hello.
What do you got,
Fantastic.
Hello.
Oh man.
Ramus, you down with that? Me
How you
and
doing?
myself and Ortho.
Buzzer, Cola, which were you guys patrolling?
Relatable.
Get your rice here. Rice here.
Yeah, we're on 7.
Alright. Dace and I will go.
Actually, Ortho, Ramus, let's go
We'll go southeast and then around.
Just easier.
Hey, Krim.
Yeah, what's up?
We have terrible eyes from like
Can I go through
that
here?
way.
Nope.
So yeah, they
That's
they
okay.
could walk pretty much into the fucking area. So
Red, do you guys want to just stay on the northeastern end? Then?
Yawn.
Yep.
Just as a form of suggestion, given that this site where CA's been making contact to try to find us, we may need to keep a close eye on the local workers.
Essentially southeast, but they have good eyes on this church to the southeast, so I don't think that's going to
Copy.
be an issue. We'll see them coming from a mile away.
Krim.
Yeah, so if you guys want to take the eastern edge, kind of near the main entry, and we can have Blue kind of do the northern edge.
Hey, Nuke. Reference the 2 IDAP
Krim.
trucks.
Yeah.
Who's your QRF?
Which ones?
Okay, do you
The
want
ones parked opposite side from you. There's a guy with an orange
I'm gonna have two
orange shirt, long pants, with a straw hat. He's behind the trucks, acting kind of odd compared to the others.
Orange is sus.
Yes, orange is sus.
I've been seeing a yellow t-shirt kind of sneaking around. Every time I look at him, he backs away.
Loki's gonna have really good eyes to the southeast because of the church. I'm gonna put Red kind of out on the more eastern,
off to the west-northwest,
because they do not have good eyes in that way, and I want Blue, you guys focusing on the northern edge and kind of milling around the shanty towns and such as well.
Heads.
Green will be out in front of the
Hello.
church.
Is the tent proper out there?
As a QF, if there's any contact anywhere.
To be put on hold.
Copy.
I did kind of distract them with the call out.
Okay.
There's a guy who was being super suspicious.
You didn't pay him enough, that's.
It's the opposite of like the normal thing with people who want signatures where they have to pay instead they get paid.
Yeah, more or less. It's pretty deflated from us, but
you'll see if there's like a boat coming up.
Yeah,
right?
I would.
Yeah,
so.
John, the bushes there are the beach.
Northwest. Don't worry about the beach too much.
Like that's the coastline.
Roof and can see pretty well to the water, so we'll see boats coming in.
I'm marking site proper, Krim, getting an update on it. Give or take 50 meters away from all these special buildings, including Vic.
Oh, he's not dead.
So I'll be updating
Okay.
the map with that.
Okay.
Okay, that was interesting.
I'm returning to setting up a perimeter.
Cola, were you asking if we're
Is that what it's calling?
the IDAP people? No, we're protecting. They were running because of the gunshots. We're protecting them. If there is an armed person within the red zone, you are free to fire on them. Yeah, if anyone is armed in here, they're considered hostile.
I'm armed in here.
Including
Mesa sus.
No, but orange is sus.
I know that much.
This guy.
Wait, Mesa, are you wearing orange?
Where's Heads at?
Creeping around.
Creeping around front?
I think Heads
over
is
to
doing
the northeast.
Cartography work right now.
I think he's writing a review for TripAdvisor.
Probably.
Hat, you good?
Updated perimeter as set.
Taking more contact than we expect, then I might attach Ramos to you, and then myself and Ortho could be the QRF.
Did you tally, John?
Yeah.
Just let me know if things are getting hot for either of you.
All the people. left. They didn't get any rice at all. It's all right here. Terrible. So what happened on that shooting over there?
Some dude with a pistol.
Did we bring body bags today?
No.
Yes, I brought 5.
No, don't listen to him. They're not in the budget.
Are they not? I keep getting
No,
told opposite.
Probably they are.
It's gonna be like 0 hour where we have to claim the weapons.
I mean, I'll put them in a box if we want.
Secure the
and
weapon.
I don't have them, but.
What are you talking about? That guy was surrendering. No, he wasn't. He had a gun raised.
There was no guy there.
That's just too serious.
He was shooting you in the face with a shotgun.
Negative 72 points.
I won't.
Shooting at you, you killing me.
I won't be as surprised if Wrong with 3 gets to that level
Hey,
of
sir,
desync.
sir! Stop,
Oh,
stop,
What's going on?
stop.
Pas-moi.
Just in case.
Sir, stop.
Anyone here speak French?
What are you sneaking in here for?
C'est seulement le
Alright, don't
riz
emphasize on that
et
guy.
aussi de
Yeah.
farine.
Do we have a translator inside?
We don't have anybody who speaks French, right? Ramos, you
you
speak
got him.
French, right?
No, you speak
Okay.
third best Italian.
Third. What?
What?
I mean, Spanish might work. But
No, it's pretty French.
it's pretty French.
It's pretty French.
Where
Bonjour.
from? Hey,
Comment ça va?
green, let's move that direction.
Oh.
Oh, why is my render
We're responding,
absolutely
John.
trash?
Did you search him, Newt?
I did not search him. He's got nothing.
Okay.
He zooted into the rice, reached for a bag, and started running.
Okay. Well, let's detain him in the tent for the time being. I guess in the other tent, the one to the southwest.
Je suis innocent. C'est
Bonjour, bonjour, sir. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't got anything else.
I mean, gold star for trying.
Into day
Shot?
Mid, what do you got? Mid, I'm gonna need you to speak this mission.
Which tent were we putting him in?
I did not hear you.
There's nothing over there.
The one that has doorways to the posted breezeways.
A little guesstimation range chart for myself. But we don't see anything.
Copy all. We have no eyes from our pause, so it's all you over there.
No,
Boop.
he's there.
Okay, cool. Hey.
Oh!
Whoa, contact.
Shots
on
close
the
west.
beach.
John, I'm scared.
I hear slight audible engine.
One from those red thumb things.
I'm sorry, the what?
Red container, that's the
Loki.
word.
Oh.
Tick to the west, inbound from the beach.
He'll be fine in cuffs.
I'm sure it's fine.
Unknown at this time. We have no eyes on. We hear gunfire from the beach side, however.
Would you like a helmet?
No, I don't believe in helmets.
I have one by suspect, masked, unarmed at this time. Kind of just crouching around. Southwest.
Sir, it seems we're having some
Inside or
trouble finding
outside?
somebody who speaks French. So,
Basically outside.
you're gonna have to.
Could just be a regular civilian.
Hats, are you alone over there?
Intermixed with Bozo and Cola.
Copy.
About minutes or so, I don't know.
Go ahead.
South? No, it's northeast.
Mayhem, Loki, this go ahead. Negative. Armed contact, inbound out of the north.
You have eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, eyes.
2 times.
Times. No, the second one doesn't look like he has anything. He's
That last
unarmed.
time
Disregard
that
my last
happened,
clap
that
and
was
back to sight.
grenades.
He's got a pistol pouch.
Mayhem Loki, 1 Tango down, direct north, intermixed in the tree line, further foot mobiles behind him.
Oh.
Mid, did he shoot you?
No. I mean, a bullet impacted near me, but
Is Mid talking yet? Or is he
Yeah, he's like on whisper or something.
I'm on normal. But you know.
I mean, I was referring more to your own voice, not the game setting.
No.
Hey John. Over in the shoreline.
So is this specifically what we're guarding? All this stuff.
Look at
right
where
here?
I'm
The
pointing.
tents, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see it?
I see a man and nothing else.
Okay.
What am I supposed to be seeing?
Well, that I saw a color that was not green or blue, so and I have a fucking red dot, so.
It's looks like a civilian.
Okay.
They're being dingleberries. Look at that guy.
You're suspicious.
Trying to make sure we're not getting snuck up on from behind.
He's fine. He's taking cover. He's crouched.
He's distributing his
Okay, so we
aid,
got
okay?
2 guys with bags.
Got little pouches
Hey,
on their
keep,
side.
keep an eye out for a
Fancy
camera
glasses
shirt guy
that are too expensive.
moving around like off to the southwest. He's kind of sneaking around. Look pretty sus.
Camo shirt?
Yeah,
Mayhem Loki.
like urban camo.
Okay.
Advise 2 foot mobiles direct north, unarmed at this time, but in military type fatigues, and nearby one of their friends who had an AK and who's shooting at us.
Copy that. We're keeping an eye on him.
Is there any other doors to this house?
I don't think so. There might be one by the truck.
It's really sick if I had somebody just sneak in now.
Red, I got a lot of men moving about 063, possibly armed. They look to be in formation.
You say 063? Go.
Run, bro, run.
Solid copy. If need be, fall back into the town proper so we can cover you. Mid, keep eyes on that ravine where you're shooting now. Keep eyes where you are.
Hey,
You're
said
good.
let him do his aid.
He's gotta be totally sketched too.
Things are getting a bit spicy.
Odin Loki. Advise Tick outbound to the east northeast. Mayhem is in direct contact, approximately 200 meters outside of Site Soleil.
It's less than 200. The rocks to the north are 200.
That's what I said, within 200.
That's a grenade.
Those are friendly nades?
I hope
Shouldn't
not.
be any friendly nades. Shouldn't be any nades.
I just saw a good amount of
This is
smoke off
Loki.
to the
Reports
northeast.
of,
Looked like possibly.
HE grenades to the northeast of Site Soleil.
It could be M82s. Wait, no.
Those are frag grenades.
Aren't M82s mortars?
Cause Loki, advise don't worry yourself too bad. We can deal.
Am I thinking of something else?
M62. Oh.
M67.
That. Thank you.
That's a frag
Sounds like
grenade.
a different rifle.
Yeah.
M84 is a stun. Saw someone get hit over there.
Bush. Okay, that's not an enemy.
It could be your enemy.
Yeah, so right basically where I'm standing has clear sight lines all the way out to the northeast. That's not good.
I gotta say, you guys are determined to distribute this aid. You're just working non-stop.
The quicker they get it done, the quicker they can go home and not be here.
Yeah, I guess.
They can go back to the safety of their home base compound.
I'm gonna go grab this doctor who's standing on the perimeter because he's gonna die.
Okay.
He'll probably be fine.
Oh, hello. Sorry. Yep. Oh, More of you. Okay.
What radio are we on, John?
0.8.
Oh, that's correct.
Whoa. I have a bit of a bush problem there.
Go ahead.
It's for your own good, sir.
Copy, Wilka.
He's a nice guy.
Our friend's back. And running away. Both of them.
I mean, if the lead of your element just got clapped and he had an AK and you got nothing, I'd run too, honestly.
Is the AK still on the ground?
Yeah.
Do we?
Are they
Okay, I
doing
was gonna say, do we
tactics
know
for
for sure that they
guys
didn't
who
pick it
take
up,
the
stuff it in
rifle
a bag, and
fire?
run away?
I don't think they made it to the body. It's right there by the shrubbery.
Okay.
We could go grab the gun.
Yeah, I don't really want to leave the site.
Well, they can't be trusted. Apparently, they're just so.
Mesa
dedicated.
continuously puts doctors in the La Detention Center.
Oh, okay.
It's for their safety. They're gonna get shot out here.
I believe it's La Detention. If you could get that right.
Another one's coming to you.
So I'm
Mesa.
running the Livonian lighting mod, and it is doing some wacky things right now.
Oh. Took some LSD before up, eh?
Yeah. Don't worry. I will clip it for you to see afterwards. It is quite the interesting effect.
I'd hate to be this guy, but it seems our medic is on LSD hits, so don't
Who,
get
Dan?
shot. Yeah.
And I'm missing out.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What happened?
We're
He's
fine.
gonna ride the high and it's all gonna be fine.
We're fine.
Was that a call for me?
I don't know.
Pick up the gun. Can I get?
I didn't hear it.
Now? Pets.
Copy all. We have
Hello?
inbound out of the north. One
the
just
road?
crossed the
Never
road.
mind.
He appears
yeah, I see that.
unarmed, but he's fleeing at this time.
He might have made it in.
Reference the yellow house with the red.
What's he
roof.
wearing?
He's tucked
He
in
pulled
behind
a
that.
gun behind the yellow building. Red roof.
Shots west. We had a runner come in and pull a pistol behind the yellow building with the red roof.
He neutralized?
Status on that shooter?
Two friends are coming in.
His two friends are coming in out of the north. They're just across the road. Watch out.
They're standing on the road, essentially.
Yeah, I see them.
Do you have eyes on them? Yeah, they were still across the highway, the road here.
Okay, so you gotta let them keep doing the thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and down
There's no one left to do the thing too.
What do you think? Should we wait for them to cross the road?
Everyone ran away. Now they're just gonna get shot. This is for their own good.
I mean, when you're hanging out with three dudes,
I don't know why I'm getting so much resistance about this. This is not Le Detention, this is Le Bunker.
Le Bunker.
Are warning shots permitted in Haiti?
They're not tied up. They're hiding. Do you understand? They're being shot at.
Contact.
Nope.
Left?
No, that was a warning shot.
No, I saw a round land in the trees.
He is just a dude.
He's a part of the medical team, and you're hit, by the way.
Am I?
Oh no, you're not. Never mind.
You a madman. Okay. If I let him go, he runs around again and he don't get shot.
hold on.
He won't get shot. He's okay.
I will protect these people against their will.
As you point a gun at my head. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's illegal.
We can't afford to take any losses, okay? Bottom line is very
Orange shirt running out of the trees.
Yep. He's doing the crazy dance though, so I think he might just be a civ. who wandered up there and has decided to wander back home.
I mean, I've been watching that. That thing's been there for a while, hanging out with these guys. So
Now they're all
he was just standing in those
he left,
trees.
They all want to leave. Oh!
Unless he's on the road. If he's right on the road, he's inside the zone.
Come, God damn it! He let all the doctors out. Look at him. Now they're going over there.
Hey, Firm, we're approaching. If I don't holler back in,
Okay, the other squad's approaching. Mid, get eyes on.
Gun.
I keep thinking Cola's SBR is a.
He didn't pull the gun.
He didn't pull a gun.
Now he did.
God damn it, guys.
That first shot was excessive.
Yeah, it really was.
How
Go
many points
secure
is
the
that?
bodies. Shot.
Shooter in that same tree line.
Did you shoot a civilian?
Mid, have you fired anything yet?
2 bullets
Okay.
at 2 enemies.
I finally fired one.
I think between us on the roof, we'd fired about 8.
Okay, well that's 2 mags then, because they're not taking fractions of mags as an answer.
Well,
Yeah, we don't count by bullet, we count by mag.
what happens if you just save the mags and just use the bullets?
It still
Can't do
counts
that.
as a mag
Nope,
used.
still
That's
counts
not
as
how
mag
this works,
used.
Omidian.
You don't
That's kinda
have to get
dumb.
like a new
Yep.
magazine, you gotta refill the
These
ammo.
guys are so loud.
Who?
That sounds disgusting and slimy.
It's called mud, Mid.
Ramos, you still over here? Very quiet. Are you on yelling?
Oh, did one of them get shot?
The first guy with a pistol did fire once.
Lisa, I think it may be a little bit of a scare if you constantly have your gun up all the time.
I'm just waiting for guys to come out of the corn. I
Just
know
for
it's
your
not corn,
advice,
but like...
Havoc is now tick at the HQ. Intensity appears light.
They have a fairly defensible position, so...
Yeah.
They just
And
can't dig
2
any trenches.
They have 2 full elements there too. I'm not super worried.
Do they? Oh yeah, I guess they do, huh? Forgot Odin kind of filled out. Did they take the extras with them, or did they get dispersed?
I know Ramos is with
Ramos is here, I know that.
Yeah, Ramos is here. I'm not sure where the other extra went.
Okay.
Here, Vic. To the south.
Could be just in the town. I don't have eyes on the road from here.
I just saw someone running right to left, top of the hill, northwest. I don't know about a weapon.
Okay.
Big duck down behind it though.
You guys have eyes on the shoreline, yeah? Not on the shoreline, like direct into like town, but we can see the rights and left side. Okay.
Do I hear a boat?
I hear something, and I don't know what it is.
Sounds west to me.
I hear one south.
Audio blips. Jesus Christ, that hurts.
Yep, side off with the invisible fishing line.
Pets, I thought you were a civilian.
I'm blending in.
TripAdvisor's best TripAdvisor, you know?
Yeah, I'm getting PHs from the soil. All of my reports.
Whoa!
That was
That
close.
sounds like cola.
That's Christ.
What are you guys shooting at?
Alright, I'll hold ladder.
That's like $200
Yeah,
a
what was that?
round, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a double tap. Don't worry about it.
He double tapped the body.
Now all the civilians are running.
I could have
You
sworn
gotta pay
last
for
off.
that bullet. Don't you forget.
No, he has to
Stop
pay
it.
for. He pays for the
That guy's
magazine.
got a very
Hey,
suspicious
John.
smile.
John, southwest, behind the tree. Two guys running away. One looked like he might be holding a rifle. No, take it
Really?
back. He's fucking
See the
freaking
guy
out.
in teal.
Yeah, it was him. The way that the angle he was running, it looked like he had a rifle.
There's 3 of them running back.
Yeah,
Whoa.
they're all
Contact,
just doing the
346.
freak out.
armed.
There we go. It only took
How
3
do
bullets.
I put my empty mag back in, or my half mag back in?
Click and drag.
Just yep, I'm doing that right now. Playing Tarkov now.
Yeah, right. Welcome to it.
I mean, Krim, you can combine the mags too.
I mean, this is issued. I could just embezzle a little bit to get a few free mags.
Whoa, finance officer, man.
What? Oh, did I say that in front of everyone?
He said the inside thing on the outside.
Hey, Macy, I think we need some intel on this Crimson guy.
Where are you gonna get the money to get the intel?
Oh, I'll pay him out of my own pocket.
Oh.
Yeah, I have
This is all the same contract once it's done.
Contract schmontract. We're losing money.
Hey, excuse me, Macy, you're blocking the IDAP guy from his work.
It's okay, he's been doing that all night.
Yeah, once we're done with this contract, everybody gets their Olive Garden gift card because that's all we can afford to pay you.
Yeah, and you get free breadsticks. That's the only reason we're going to Olive Garden.
When you're here, you're family.
Oh God.
Okay, I'm gonna go back.
Oh my word.
Why do you go into the detention center?
Why? It's not sanitary.
I mean, it's not a detention center. It's their tent. We're just utilizing it as such.
We called it the detention center.
La detention.
Multiple shooters.
Wait, is it like actually? Oh my God, it is. Okay, well, fine.
On the other side.
Enemy contact, direct west.
Oh no.
Get laid on that call.
Direct west? Oh.
Guy in the freezes down. They're in defilade by the store right now.
I killed one to the left.
With you, Mesa?
Mayhem Loki. If you can send your westernmost team further south, I believe more have filtered into the town already. I shot one inside the field, but I think he might have squirted.
I see 2 down out there to the direct west.
Copy.
Okay. Let's stop here about halfway and we'll handle him. That guy's unarmed out there. Maybe just going by white.
We have estimated count of contact.
What about
5 to 6.
Like 261?
Radio it.
Almost left side of the grass.
No.
Is that a dead guy?
5 to 6, 4 down.
I don't like radios.
Too bad.
I'm waiting to get shot in the back because I don't have a back plate.
It's fine, your backpack full of all your shitty stuff that you don't need.
Like ladders.
I need everything in here.
Please explain to me how you need the ladder.
Well, what would happen if we weren't able to climb this building?
You wouldn't get on the roof.
We would use a ladder to get on the roof.
Oh. Whoa.
Wait. Does
This is
Min have a
Loki.
ladder in his backpack?
This is Roof.
Yes,
Loki.
he does.
Advised we're taking sniper fire out of the west northwest.
Fuck ladder fits in the backpack.
Dad,
It's
get on
the
other side of the
backpack.
roof. We're taking
it's
sniper fire.
Yeah, but we're taking fucking infantry from the north.
There's
Go
smoke
ahead.
at that great building other side of the grass.
I advise we have no eyes at this time. Unknown from direction. It's possible from the smokehouse at direct west.
Oh no.
Kind of gave his
got
position
stuck in
away,
the
I think.
doorway.
Say again?
You okay, sir?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if Loki can handle
Mason and I are gonna work our way back.
If not, we might send someone forward. I'll let you know.
My team speak crashed. I'm back.
Buddy crawl, go, go.
Mid, I saw some movement by the house direct west, the red one by the beach. Before my my shit crashed.
John.
Yep.
293, kind of in the tree just before you get to the white and blue house. I see some yellow through it, it looks like.
Yeah, I think there's another row of bushes or flowers there.
Flowers.
Okay.
Nothing's wrong with
I
that.
do see a person with a yellow t-shirt though.
Did you go under the house? Yes.
Almost 300.
Yeah, I see him out there by the palm tree.
Hey, has
I see
Hello.
a potty.
I think they have a bit of landscaping issue inside.
Oh my. They've already set up their Christmas tree, I see.
Yep.
Oh.
I do
Well, I
not
mean,
see
it's
these
it's
guys.
supposed to be
Yeah.
January, right?
So
So the
Mason's
Christmas
still
tree's
super
just
Yeah,
still
you're right.
up.
Are we gonna
He
be
did.
allowed to go out there and get them if
This is quite
No.
the
get 'em
hedge.
from here?
No, we gotta wait for them to come to us.
Wait.
Boy.
No, if there's a sniper shooting at us, we can go engage him.
It's gonna be a no-go on going out there. I don't think we're allowed to go out that far.
Well, oh, I see him.
Where?
Looks like
Under
we
the
have
house.
eyes on 'em.
Does appropriate response involve
The
chasing
red
him
house
down in a
direct
Toyota?
west.
He's by the boat now.
Yep,
He's down.
he's down. You're good.
Yeah, I think that was the sniper they were dealing with.
Second shooter?
To the left of that? I can't see.
Yeah, you hit the defilade there.
Mayhem, Loki, advise you're not transmitting.
I don't know why.
Okay, I guess that guy's dead. I hit him 3 times.
Were you able to handle the sniper?
We engaged one. There's further contact out that way. Unknown type.
About 264,
Go, buddy, call,
263.
go.
I can just see someone poking right over the hill.
I think he's like, is he like right on the
Still
water
going at it,
edge?
isn't he?
Yeah.
They are. Wow.
I mean, they were doing human centipede about a second ago.
Oh my.
Oh.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Oh, his buddy forgot to wash up. Had to go back.
Shift release. That was close.
Watch him power through here. Just full sprint crawl. No, he's actually going slow.
Advise at this time we've got further intel on standby. Hey.
You said intel.
Nobody gave me intel.
All right, start your work up to leave. Advise we're leaving in about 10 minutes, so just keep eyes out for now. So stand by.
That's not intel, that's just
Okay.
Are we?
Alright, guys.
He doesn't know intel is. That's why he's not the intelligence officer.
That the situation is deteriorating.
I'm waiting for
workers
just waiting for a crack or something to go off from the roof down to you.
might see them leaving the site or getting
I hear a pistol around the
Hey,
train
if you see
station.
the IDAP people leaving, it's fine, but they're leaving in 10 minutes ish.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Nope.
No, they're still distributing.
Bye.
Do you hear the pistol at the train station?
Hopefully they won't.
No. I'm hearing far distance gunshots back towards the town or the city.
That one.
Bye. Hello. These guys are kind of disorganized.
Where the
Yeah,
fuck?
they are, aren't they?
We're leaving. We're not leaving. We're not leaving.
Mesa, what's your intelligence sense telling you?
Hey, watch out! They're getting in that Jeep.
Yeah, I know,
Just
that's why I
don't be in
sprinted.
front of it.
Oh my.
How is he gonna get out of here?
Sir, your ride's leaving.
Nah, the van's still here.
You got a potential AI.
As he murders Ramos.
We got an IDAP worker leaving. Can I cover him, please?
Hey, there's one of the aid distributors ain't been doing shit.
To protect that.
What's that?
The guy over there that just ran through the aid distributor. Yeah, the guy right there, orange hat. He ain't been helping out worth jack shit. He
What a
handed out one
dickhead.
bag and ran off.
What a dickhead.
Shame.
What a guy.
Shame. Shame.
I can't be the only person hearing this.
Hey! Fucking northeast, moving left to right. At least 2 times with rifles. In the tree line,
EI
not
contact
necessarily
via
advancing on
Loki,
us yet.
direct north in the tree line.
Admit, I hear it too.
Okay. I can't find it for the life of me, though.
They had rifles lowered, moving left to right.
Oh boy. Make way. Goodbye, Stro.
Yes, I'm with you.
I hear some bing bongs over there.
Yeah.
The floating IDAT man ran out into
So
the
should we
field.
let this other guy go or just let him sit?
That's an excellent question. I mean, we could let him go.
I just
What, the IDAP
let
guys,
him
or
go. Let the captive go. The site's shut down, so there's no more distribution.
He learned his lesson about not stealing free food.
God.
Still around here? Yeah, you are. Kind of tempted to hop up again.
We're unable to locate it this time. We've been looking.
Alright, sir, I'm gonna let you go at this time. I need you. The fuck? The fuck?
what?
He just teleported back like 30 feet.
God damn it.
That's fine, I'm sure.
He spent so much time in lead detention. He's gained new powers.
Is that Cola with a green
Oh,
gun?
now he's gonna be
Yeah.
crawling around on the
There
ground.
goes
Okay.
Go away.
Run.
No, not get down. Go away.
Oh no, he's gonna get run over.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Both
Well,
of them are. Oh.
This is a medic. There's a medic nearby, I guess. Look out, heads, oh god.
I have faith. No, don't crawl on the road.
Have some goddamn faith.
Yeah, same. I'm
Alright, we're
looking,
good.
not seeing anything.
Alright, van's still here.
You have a van?
Yeah.
Oh.
Other side of la detention.
The detention. Okay.
Detention. Or le
That
banquet.
sounds exciting.
Le banquet.
Did all the doctors leave? Look at that. See? They're gone. They're safe.
Who's gonna take
I
the
feel
van?
like it's just somebody who's stuck
All
in a
things
building constantly shooting the wall.
You don't know that. Maybe there's like a random doctor being held hostage at gunpoint in one of these random houses.
And he's been getting shot multiple times. The guy over to the southeast has been shooting like non-stop for the past 5 minutes.
So maybe it's just him shooting that one body of
That's
the
got
doctor.
to be the biggest magazine on the Makarov I've ever heard. Or he just fires one around and immediately chambers another.
I can't.
Alright,
Usually that's how
the
guns
truck's
work.
back.
Not
He
here.
just
Is
drove
he
into a
back?
building.
Oh, there's another doctor.
Whoa!
Oh.
Holy shit, I got
He's going for the van.
How's he gonna go for the van? Those. Oh.
The van that's over there. See that van? Heads.
Heads, look out, heads.
Ooh.
That last IDAP truck's leaving now.
No, it's not. It's gonna crash. Ooh.
Don't stand behind it, Hex. What are you doing? Oh, that man's dead. Oh, that man's definitely dead.
I'm sure it's fine. They're fine.
Other than Loki.
Oh no!
We're gonna need a few body bags.
Advise the last IDAT vehicle is left side delay at this time.
At least the guy
Break
took
it down,
the
head to the
stuff
Vix.
shooting.
This is what happens when
Aye
you
aye.
No post, no pole.
Oh, this is a bigger drop.
What happened over there?
Bring it.
See, this is where a ladder would have been beneficial. You wouldn't have gotten hurt.
I didn't get hurt, so neither.
Mayhem, Loki, we're mounting.
Let's go. bring it back to the Vix, guys. What are you doing?
Mace is trying to save the dead man.
Well, his ride is gonna fucking leave if he doesn't hurry up.
Do we have an idea on what the state's looking like back at HQ?
Not
You hear
yet,
that
I can
sound?
check.
Probably toasty.
Well, I'd imagine
I
that's
was
just their usual Haiti gunfire, you know?
Okay, mean man, I'm in the truck now.
Advise we're
save him,
packing up
Mason?
Soleil at this time. We'll be en route back to the fob. What's the status
Oh.
back there?
There he is.
See, the guy who stole the bag of rice, he thought he was free and clear.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
this
my dad
isn't
came
you,
back
bud.
and exacted his revenge.
Just waiting for Cola to get in. Red zone as well.
Copy, we're moving. Let's go.
I like how we have 2 empty trucks.
Intermittent
a
what?
really full one.
Light tick.
Ah.
Because this is our squad and they're.
Oh, hey, look, it's
squads
hideout.
for-
Oh,
Hey.
I see this is our villa. Nicer
Free
villa than
vehicles.
ours.
That's dead-eyed
Bye-bye.
up guy next to the van.
Inside
There's
out.
no dead-eyed app guy.
Yeah, he's just prone.
Really hate these vehicles.
Back
I'm not
into
gonna lie.
the city. Back where we have no
Man,
frames.
Hey, you find me a better vehicle for $1,200, I'll buy it.
No, it's fine. I'm just talking like the fucking handling.
Yeah, no, these
that's the
fucking
guy
armored
with the
2
gun in
vehicles are
front of us.
garbage.
Armed right
Hey, we
here.
might figure out where that shooter is.
We are driving
Keep
through a
going, keep going,
squad.
keep going, keep going, keep going,
Yep,
keep going.
just going.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Oh,
That very
good.
That was
ballsy
enemy.
motherfucker.
Right hand turn.
Yep.
We're good.
Odin Loki advised we took contact on the bridge into town via the
Looks like some
roundabout.
dead police over there.
Right
Yep,
hand
sure
turn
did.
coming up.
Copy. Turn
Right here.
Very good. Oh.
fucking. You tap fucking S to slow down for a turn and you come to a stop.
Yep. Armored 2 vehicles are garbo. Hey, it's better than the Range Rover that flips over when you hit the brakes.
That's true.
No, I can drive that one. That one's fine.
Yeah, no
I
one
think
else
it's
can. though.
trash.
You know, minor issues, John.
All stations, Loki and Mayhem inbound out of the north.
Okay,
We're
that's
dead
a bunch of
police,
cops.
Vince.
Oh my.
I think the cops are doing a pretty bang up job. Hello.
Da-ba-da. Ooh, that's one.
Okay, that
Where'd
car
we get that?
doesn't look familiar.
Oh, he did.
Okay. Yep.
Hold on,
All right.
hold on. Loot,
Mhm.
loot.
But I'm gonna tell them. to
What'd you
shove it.
guys do?
Wow.
What do you mean? What do we do?
That's the second manslaughter I caught on stream today.
Oh no.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Stop.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
That other
Okay.
truck ran him over.
He ran into me.
He went prone
we run-
under our wheel. We could not.
Didn't we run over friendlies on the way back last time too?
What are you gonna put
Okay,
a
he ran
filter
under
on
my
shit?
tires, man.
Okay,
I
we're
know,
We're
I
still
know. It's
fucking
fine.
combat.
Oh,
Still
Yeah.
in there, like
Where
ops,
we-
dude.
Where do you need my
Please.
element?
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
please
we're not
put your
paying
belt
medical
on.
Cover
costs
south.
to the AI.
Also, John, also all of my guys to the main ECP. You cover
So
everything else.
care.
There you go. There you go.
Well, I only have 6 guys.
They're subcontractors.
Fuck's sake.
They
It's a
carry their own
subkit, man, that-
insurance.
Where do you want us, Tots?
Wherever Bog says. He's been
Oh,
handling.
why
Yeah,
don't
where do
we?
you want
Hey,
us?
Mog, Mog, where you at?
I got early stage roughly.
Where do you want my team?
Why don't we put one team on each side, hey? We'll do a team on the north,
Dude,
team on
we had
the
a couple operators.
I didn't have
Okay.
We had some of the
Mayhem,
hired help
have
just jump in
Mayhem
one of the
take
vehicles,
east.
drive off.
Loki
over the
takes
barrel,
out
Mayhem,
and
we're
fuck
taking the
off,
east side.
bro,
Watch the
like, quit.
gates. Watch the
Fuck
fence
off.
on
I'm
the
gonna
east
go get
side.
my
Loki's
closer
gonna
range
go
kit,
south.
man. You
We
have
got
to look
Havoc to the
distance
north.
now.
Yeah, John, you copy. You're taking south side there for your
Yeah.
team.
You can use your,
Yeah, Mid, you got a crane there if you really want it, but it's on the front line, so.
He has a ladder too. No.
I'd say you got a crane there for elevation if you want it, but it's like right at the front. So
I also have a ladder, and there's a
you can
warehouse.
only shoot. Well, it's not even worth it actually because you can only shoot at things that are shooting at you.
Am I able to get into that window?
I mean, you can go in there. There's nothing on the other side of it though.
I think that's what happened to me. What? Go away. We're talking about medical things.
Hey, dude, we're on security here, man.
Yeah, dude.
Chilling. Just vibing.
Just not chilling, dude.
Just passing the vibe check every
I
hour.
found the prison.
Did I just
Yes.
become a virgin?
What are you doing?
Prison.
I'm talking to you just like you're talking to him.
It's not like there's a shipping container. You can just climb up
This
there.
isn't a competition.
What about it, dude?
I know what you're talking about. This is why we keep Polo around.
But no,
Yeah,
so
so-
it's like waxy kind of skin, slow capillary refill, like it hurts a fuck
My
ton.
team is the only competent team.
But I have that like all the time.
Debatable.
though. What are
And,
you
and this
talking
comes as a surprise to you. Why?
Like, what do you mean all the time?
It doesn't. Hats, come with me.
Round 17 worth it?
Me being promoted back to red team now.
Let me look at my number.
No, not yet.
This will be number 15. That'll make it a round
Just numb.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, man?
Oh wait, what?
But then after numb, there should come just pain too. You still have a
Wait.
dull pain sometimes.
I had a lot of fun.
I put my good gun away.
Okay, that was weird. I was able to just totally walk through like these weren't here, and then suddenly they were here, and I couldn't go back the other way.
Painful. That's like okay.
A lot of funky stuff happening today.
What?
This vehicle drove
That's
around,
kinda
around,
what it
around
is.
the perimeter, scouting. I don't know when it got shot.
Okay,
It was
so
not us.
Yeah, and then eventually it'll go.
running you can go through, walking you cannot.
And eventually your skin will turn black, and that's when it's
But when
like,
he
it's
came
speed
out perimeter, he
permeable.
literally swore back and
That's like
he's
frostbite.
passed out, and he's
Bullet
now.
lost as a mag.
Once
he hit
88 miles an hour, this baby
doesn't
doesn't obey the laws of
for
physics.
friends.
I mean,
God.
could just be like a blood flow problem, or
The police would
You know,
Okay.
John,
Mesa, move to the center of the compound.
like.
Alright, cool.
As
That's
Center
center
of
of
right.
this, like,
Nothing's
I
going
noticed
with
there's
that,
like
right?
considerably less
Uh,
feeling in my right big toe. Like
where's,
usually everyone
Mid
notices,
at?
like, my left
That
big
was
toe
close.
He's probably up.
Mid, are you in the crane?
So my free look
Yeah,
is
so
Alt
there's, like,
and
kinda,
my
like,
Vault
something
is
blood
F4.
flow to your feet.
No, I'm trying to figure out ladder stuff.
Why would you put your
No, he's hiding in the building.
It's just always been like that. That's all. Like my advanced Vault, not like the Youngma 3 Vault.
Look into like other. I don't know. Again,
enemy
fuck,
fighter.
I will
We
die.
captured him and.
Still, at the same time, I have no clue.
Is this gonna cost anything?
Oh. No, it's free. We no.
Okay. We go about your business. Go about your
We're
business.
not trying to put him in
Also-
the hospital or nothing. He's an enemy
What?
combatant.
One of the
which has
maintainers on the
no-
exercise
yeah.
crushed his finger in half,
What?
and they posted a picture of
Well,
him
no,
in the
just
ER.
as a general thing. I'm letting you
Like
know
his
that
finger
it's,
and
uh,
just,
you
like,
can
what
get
it
a
is.
name here, and then you can
That
use
guy
that
over
later
there.
for
I'll see if I can take a photo of it tomorrow.
as civilians. We had
But
to
it's
detain
it's,
because they
it's
infringed
gnarly.
our
Like you might lose
front
the
rights.
like the very top digit.
Yeah, I need too much. I got this thing here.
Close the curtains.
If I was gonna lose something on a finger, the very tip actually, they can grow back. The fingertips can grow back actually.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen.
Only you determine your treatment.
Shots?
sir.
Shot south.
Oh, good bit of infantry to the south,
Where?
along the southwestern corner of the blue
Holy
building.
shit, that's like 10 of them.
I'm not getting hit.
Here we go.
Money out of my pocket.
Nuke, watch the other side of that
Actually,
little
that's money
metal
out of
shed.
company's pocket, but
Metal
still.
fence.
He's just down the road.
Alright, do not go past 100
Why am I taking close rounds but I see nothing?
Because I'm shooting to your right.
We have friends.
Oh, okay, thank you. Carry on.
Here come over.
They might be the AI.
Here come over.
Pets, are they on the same level as us, or are they up on that
No,
upper,
they're,
like,
they're,
fucking...
they're on that one, up above on that corner of the building.
Okay.
One or two of them float to the right of that,
Jazz band.
so they may be coming through that opening.
Copy. I'll keep eyes.
Can you play an instrument?
I'm not making fun of him. I'm just asking. Damn. Easy there.
I suppose I never really talked about that sort of thing, do I?
Well, because you know
No.
we'll mock the shit out of you.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Hello, we're getting
I'm
shot
going back
at.
to my corner.
I'm pretty sure we got we stunted that attack.
Okay.
That's good.
Ooh.
Okay,
And,
yeah, watch
another
your
one,
cover
sir?
from the north.
Yeah,
We're taking
watch
from
your
the north.
north, watch your back.
I'm gonna go take that northern, the bunker thing.
And he's like, yeah, one time.
I'm watching
Sidle over
north
here.
from the back.
That is really weird. Every time I look at you north, your balaclava disappears until I zoom in.
Yeah,
Shots out of the southwest.
I got him. Shot him. I got shot. Tech, I got shot.
I'm off your right shoulder there, Nick.
Yeah, I'm watching. Judge them.
All this is pull at their arms like they're about to.
I mean, I'd like the like, what's it called?
I'm
there's
using
another
use
contact.
cover from the south, and I'm your cover from the north. How about that?
God damn it! Stop.
You're talking about the sandbags are my cover from the north.
It might give more of us the option to shoot.
You think this is gonna stop a bullet?
No, over there, mid.
Oh, I see that. Okay, so I'm just using you as cover then.
Yeah.
Did you add ocean one?
Don't worry, I'll make sure you get the TripAdvisor rating out.
Oh, good.
Where was I?
Wait, for what?
Oh, I was like, I'd like the company, you know.
I'm gonna let you touch that one. Yeah, there's nothing to shoot out of
And it's like a bonding experience. You know?
You guys still in contact on there?
Barely. That's how we grow together as a fire team partners.
Got movement southwest. You just boot back behind the containers. Leftmost container, south side.
Yep, I see. Okay. Is that technically considered in the engagement zone?
I mean, at this point, if you have a gun and you're pointing at me and you're next to guys that are dead that just tried to shoot me, I'm gonna call you hostile.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
We have a roof safety system up there. You just can't see the cables because they're clear. They're made from fluorocarbon.
Of course they are.
Oh my.
Hello.
Is he trained in rappelling?
Okay, when you scroll wheel at the side of the building, does it give you an option to jump off?
Previous contact to the south is moving outbound to the southeast. Gonna be no factor this time.
One guy just ran in that alleyway, back, left, and out.
As long as they don't come from behind us from the south, then I'll be good.
Oh, so if he dies up there, I'm assuming you
Oh yeah, see there.
I'm sure these are actually good cover. They're like plastic.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they're filled with like water or sand.
If it follows the rules that we found out, the bullets aren't gonna stop. They're moving too fast.
That's true.
Fitz, Tech. Watch to your southeast. There was one flanking from the west.
Good to know my Tarkov footsteps work. That's loud.
Good God, hats.
Hello.
Oh, and look, yellow green.
So, heads, where are you?
He's on the crane.
Have you just installed like 800 sound mods and go, why did my sound not work? Like,
No, he installed the sound mods, but his sounds didn't work because he didn't remove old mods.
Index.
Index? This is a field training
Yes,
op?
index. Index.
Is it field training?
What, like a finger?
Dodo?
No,
can't repel.
Oh, please say index. Oh, he didn't.
Debrief. Thank God, I was chafing. Hang on a second. There we go.
Win?
Yeah, it's better.
How much? How much you want to bet the cost climbs? I'm talking about.
Yay, yay.
Now is when we get
Yeah. Wait, we got 2 more days, boys. 2 more days to payday.
We're betting on the same side here, though.
I'll take the bets.
Oh. Oh.
Easy money.
We captured it.
Boys. Is this now the command mobility vehicle?
This is
or whatever is left of it.
His speech platform.
We fucking captured it, so yeah.
Honestly, I think the Toyotas are probably worth more than this beat up thing.
Soapbox derby. It's a soapbox.
It has more of the value than just monetary. It also
Yeah,
has the
there's a
value
lot
of
of bullets in there that we
friendship.
could reuse.
How we work
Oh, that ain't
together.
worth much.
Of
Is someone
friendship, is that what
choking
bullet
or
holes
dying?
are, or...
Swear to God.
I
All right, let's get
guess.
the debrief going on.
The good news is that we got a couple mechanics here, so we can patch that thing up, and we're gonna be able to use that next time, or
I don't know if they can patch up the time.
How much, Mesa?
Fucking like a lot. 'Cause
Let's
it's full of fucking bullet holes.
Yeah.
We just,
All right,
uh,
let's
Making
do
in this
this debrief,
campaign.
boys.
Hey,
Havoc, what do you got?
let's, yeah.
Havoc?
Havoc?
Did base
Havoc?
defense. Had some light spread of contact throughout the mission. Dealt with it awesomely. We started Mog's Prison of Misery in the White Buildings. Yeah, fun mission. That's all I got. Everybody else from Havoc?
I had fun.
We're done.
Nice.
What?
Nice looking at a bunch of different stuff.
You're too far away. Use yelling.
My bad. Yeah, no, I had fun. A lot of different vantage points to keep track of. That was both fun and challenging. So, got to medic a local. But aside from that, we're good.
The only thing I noticed from Havoc was that it wasn't entirely accurate with our intel. They tended to continue operating in either lone operators or like small groups still.
That's okay. We'll take it for
That
now.
was my experience.
I feel like we're gonna get hit harder sooner or later. Like it's gonna come
when
to.
is Intel ever
Well,
right?
we did.
Oh, there you go.
We got hit decently hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
All right, Mayhem then. Let's hear that.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Cruised on up there with our fast-ass trucks. We had two-man elements that were meant to be patrolling, but ended up kind of being static defense for the most part because they were taking contact in certain areas over and over. So I had a red team out northeast. They were fighting lots of dudes in the hills, and blue team kind of out in the northwest end, watching guys come through the fields. I'll let Red touch on the contact they had because I didn't really see a whole lot of it, but we had a decent amount of rifle-bearing organized squads. I think there were at least 2 or 3 that came from that direction. My green team was kind of roaming around, kind of being a little QRF. So went well on our end. I think we just took a couple of light wounds, and from how I understood it, it was fun. Anyone from Mayhem? Days, if you want to touch on that contact that rolled in from the woods or Panic or whoever.
Yeah, we took maybe, what was it?
About
15
3 dozen
EI?
or three
Yeah.
dozen, maybe.
3 dozen, right?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So a few.
Took
Not-
3
not-
total
not much
wounds
to-
out of all that.
Not much to touch on, but I think that was the brunt of their forces. Yeah, they mostly just came in from the northern part of the woods.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep, Blue, you got anything?
We did have a 5-man team that was able to infiltrate the camp area and was KIA in the middle of the camp. All other contacts from there were from the west, came through some sugar canes as a concerted effort. We did have 3 that appeared to be unarmed that were actually hiding their firearms inside their bags. They were carrying satchels. They looked to be a possible forward command element that was keeping an eye over the camp, possibly helping the insertion of enemy forces. That's all.
Yeah, anyone else from
That's
Green?
your thunder. Jesus.
Ramos or Ortho, you got anything before we pass it off? Real quick.
Yeah, that was good.
Cool. That's Mayhem.
Awesome. Loki.
Yeah, it was good. We sat on a church roof, kind of helped Crim out the best we could, and I think Nuke pulled his best security impression and detained a local man trying to steal some stuff. But apart from that, had minor contact around the church itself. Anyone else from Loki?
Yeah, that the prisoner had a stroke of bad luck. IDAP got him on the way out.
Yeah.
All
They
right.
say they don't kill with guns, but vehicles, yep.
Awesome.
So those vaccine tours, it'll get you every time.
So is that Loki?
Yep.
All right. Odin, yeah.
I think
Recover
overall
on
it went pretty well.
Yeah.
I was quite pleased actually.
Yeah, we pulled base defense. I want to summarize some of the things that we grabbed. We first of all, this Vic circled our compound pretty much the entire time we were here, until it finally came straight at us and then veered off the road and rammed into a barricade, and the driver was knocked unconscious. So we pulled him out. We patched him up. He's actually currently detained over there, I believe, in Mog's house of whatever it is. We got the Vic for forensic evidence. Thank you. We also, I think Mog sees a cell phone. as well.
Yes.
Yeah, we seized a bunch of weapons off dead fighters around us, so that's all good. They've been pulled off the streets. So we got a bit of intel for Mesa to work with.
Yeah, the detainee is going to be really valuable.
Yes, we will speak with him with the ritual bag or sack of doorknobs. I'm sure it'll be fine. But everything else is. I've had a really good time working with Mog, especially. That was very enjoyable. Thank you. I got nothing else. Anyone else
He
from?
has some wounds in the leg.
Yeah, we treated him.
Oh, there he is. He's
Yeah.
fine. Anyone else from Odin Element?
No, all in all, I think it went well. It's really
Cool.
good to see the turnout. It's good to see everybody out and
Yes.
Yeah, for real.
some faces we don't ordinarily see for ARMA missions. So
Absolutely.
that's
It's
sweet.
really actually. It was a pleasure working with every single one of you. It was a great night. Really enjoyed it.
I mean, I read that op word and I was like, yes.
Need to be on that.
It just whoever wrote it, big props.
As far as I'm aware, this is the end of this contract with the UN, but because we're already here in Haiti and we paid 30 grand to get here, we're going to stay here as long as we can.
There might be some private contracts coming up. Yeah.
You'll
Yeah,
all get
so we're gonna
paid
try and get
after
some other stuff.
this. You'll all get your shares.
2 more days.
Yes.
Hey, I can finally go eat some pizza.
$7.50 a piece, like $7.50.
Yeah.
A slice of pizza, I mean.
So
It's only Wednesday. You get 2 more days till payday.
anticipate
Sorry.
more stuff here operating out of this HQ, kind of as it is today. Same setup.
Fewer bodies.
Yeah, we'll do a little cleanup. Yeah, get some brooms out.
We're gonna lower the barricade.
Do we
over
not
there.
want to move the HQ since location's compromised?
No, it costs money.
I want to lower that barricade. Oh, we did lose. Wait, we did lose a
That's a
vehicle.
good point.
I'm sorry.
I
We
don't
lost one of the
approve.
pickup trucks because
What?
some
Maybe
of
we
our
can just
hired
get approval
contractors
from the Haitian
jumped
government.
in the fucking pickup truck and drove out of here when the contact started.
Wow.
Literally drove over the barricades and fucked off on out of here. So there's that.
That's true.
Well, we
Yeah.
bought the GPS
Name-
option.
I was
name
wondering where the
only
fourth
name
one
on
went.
that one, but yeah.
We need that back. That's 12. That's like what,
$1,200
$2,500?
1,200.
CFO's all worried.
Yeah,
over
we
there.
looked
We
at
got
that
this
Toyota.
shiny machine. Come on.
Wait a minute. We had
We
5
upgraded.
trucks.
That's a fixer-upper for
We
sure.
also we have 1 week left on the contract here, so if we want to move, it's an option.
Question.
Yeah, maybe we'll
Where's
find
truck
a nice
number
house.
5?
Well, yeah.
Don't
that's
worry
it.
about it.
Okay.
Well,
I see
yeah,
3.
we have
we
5
lost
total.
2 trucks?
No, we have 5 total. There was only 4 here, so
Don't worry.
we still have 4. But
Well,
was a
we'll
good shot.
run.
All right. if
I
anyone's got
won't- I
add-ons,
won't-
Let's swap it over to Tenolias.
Well, Mission Maker?
Yeah,
Mission
Maker.
Maker.
Mission
Shit,
Maker.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
From
Hans?
my point of view, things went well because we're getting so many people on these missions. The force composition and kind of difficulty of what's being thrown at you. I'm kind of trying to gauge it to be about 20, but if we keep on getting these number of people, I'm going to up the forces that I'm throwing at you.
I'm always okay with that.
The AI is completely not behaving like I expected. Like there was things that the AI was doing on like the Blue 4, the civs, everyone. Like those civs were not pathed to go into your compound at all, and they all ran in right at the start of the scenario. So I
Safe
guess
here.
it's a fleeing behavior, but whatever. There's a lot of VCOM stuff that I guess, like I disabled VCOM on a lot of units, and a lot of units were behaving strangely. So I don't know what to say. I'm glad that it generally felt okay. What did not go exactly as I had envisioned it as the mission maker in terms of how the
It never
AI was
does.
behaving. But as long as you guys had fun, that's the main thing. I will say that you should report your your highest level of medical wounding to Ortho's spreadsheet. I think there's a link somewhere. If someone could put it in, that'd be good. And yeah, this will probably be the end of this contract, and I will be working with Mesa to offer you a couple other contracts, both above the board and a few people approaching you below the board. So it's up to you and the senior management to decide what you take.
hard pass.
On all? Like we're just wrapping up? We're done?
That's the end of Blackwatch,
All right, everyone,
guys.
back to Canada. We're done for the day.
We'll discuss our options. Don't you worry.
That was the end of
So you'll
the
have
executives are gonna
quite a
fly
few
on the
options
cam
for the
weeks
next
and
couple weeks in Haiti.
Couple meetings.
And I will post a couple newspaper articles that are describing what's going on. But
Yeah.
things are about to go pretty hot in Haiti.
Oh, cool.
Excellent.
Also, I'll
But
get
it's
the shares
storming out.
figured out. So, and I'll
It's gonna be
post that
humid.
in the ops planning channel. Do a quick at everyone so everyone knows how much they made.
Where is he?
I just got to sort that out.
Thanks for playing, everyone.
Absolutely.
I just posted.
Thank you,
Anyone
Klaus.
else? It was fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank
There's
you.
probably
Thanks
not
for
many
mission,
left.
Klaus.
Do we get
Oh, you
paid
posted
for
the sheet, Ortho.
per person we kill?
Yep.
No.
No.
Did you
Wait,
collect
wait,
scouts?
can we?
Payments
Just-
on
No, I
the-
just felt like a Lord of the Rings, just counting my kills as I'm just like
Andre
destroying.
Lord can be pushed to Tanoa or
I
something.
mean, if you collect their watches and you sell their watches.
If anyone's
It only counts
curious,
as one.
if anyone's
No.
curious, we're
Get
taking
their
50% of the profits